We should stop dividing the whole countries on the issue of Ukraine and Russia. We have to be positive and neutral because the lives of Russian and Ukrainian on both sides have been hurt by these views. I'm going to be not neutral and I want to tag a family. You should be. Because what will happen if we don't do these things? In 20 years, Europe will pay. Inflation, job, poverty, and lots of people and lots of life would be left alone. And that is enough. That is what is going to affect it. And you can say that lots of people will be out of streets, around 60 billion people, and 16 years will go back. Every from Spain to Portugal, Portugal to above Bulgaria and different countries in the Europe will be affected by this. Because why? They are all linked as Europe. So we should end this war for good. Why you're thinking why I'm saying these things? My country has been in a war for almost 21 years after 9/11. So we know what is happening in Europe every single day, because after that attack on World Trade Center, not any other country was affected more than Afghanistan and Pakistan. Pakistan lost lots of life. This is what it is. Then you see trauma, lots of life. Some people lost their family ones, friends, and the list goes on. Around 60,000 people above lost their fathers, dad, who are not going to be there for. Somebody lost their mothers, sisters, brother. So now we have, my country is getting better, but we should be neutral. This war will lead you to nothing but loss of everything we stood. So everybody from Russia and Ukraine should take a decision now that they are not going to disturb anymore. They should go back where they came from, and Ukraine should take an opportunity to diffuse this tension. This is not going to make it. It will, people have lost a lot of life from both sides, Russian and Ukrainian. And politicians be honest about what they want to do about it. You will see that what will happen after this 4 years, nobody is going to talk about it. That's how people live. And I can give you an example. Nobody knowed after 2001 where was my country. They left us after Russian invasion, so I know what they are thinking. So they should not escalate this conflict anymore. You are what you make of out yourself today. These people have lost everything. A generation. You go above Donetsk, which is close to the border, they have lost a generation. You can expect what they will be thinking, and then Russians close to the border, and then you go to the Ukraine capital. They have a different view of Donetsk, which is close to Russian border. So now this conflict has gone way beyond. And some people, I may be wrong about it, pundits or whoever, gurus say that these people, neo-Nazis, have taken over Ukraine from NATO countries. And I think, and I am very conscious about it, that should not ever happen, because if that leads, this war will never end. And the people who gone from different countries to fight in the European, from European Union to the Ukraine, they will lose their loved ones in this war. So be careful what you show in the media about those people. These people have died. There is no liberty, and you can say, I would not say any socialism, or this word has been going for almost 100 years after 1940. Russian, Chinese, and then different countries. So if you think they will leave you, Russia would leave you, this would not happen. Why? Because they have lost in the Balkan and they know what happened in after Afghanistan. So be careful. This war will lead to nothing but precious lives. So we should be careful what we put in the media about these conflict mostly. People want to know what is happening with their country. They should be careful about what will they want will let to the world. So I hope you understand my message and be stable and strong. Take care and go Tiger.